Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gators will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Might as well give it to him again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Just couldn't quite squeeze the interception, and man, did he have some daylight in front of him. 2nd down coming. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Acker. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for room, it's Daniels. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun. Give on the inside. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 2nd down coming up. Makes the grab on the left. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game. They're up by 4 over Kennesaw State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the outside. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Got his man in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. On the move, it's Daniels. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Runs for the tackle. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finding open areas. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Gators are in the hurry-up. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Jackson. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
14, Florida, 7.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After missing that 46-yard field goal attempt, they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Looking to throw. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. Let's send out the kicker here. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Got the quick pass. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
It's a draw. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Third down play from the gun. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Runs through a tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. Running to Green. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an up.
Ball's out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackled immediately after the catch. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll just keep slinging it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. And the Wildcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Burgess. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. He's got him in the flat. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. On target to the left. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Acker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Gators decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Henderson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on?
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll try the left side. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Gators want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Acker. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Gators have this offense rolling. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And they're going to settle for a field goal attempt here instead of going for it. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because we've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Got his man quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Gators in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Caught behind the line. It's Acker. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play to pad the stats. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He wants a big play here late. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This